Well, you mentioned the starts, but your offense was certainly there early.
Yeah, but, I mean, we played small. As you probably noticed, played Jay Crowder at the 4 a lot, and we just tried to be unique in that regard. But I thought that we moved the ball. We talked about just kind of staying with what you do well and not trying to overdo it. And it helps when the ball's going in the net. I mean, we made jump shots most of the night consistently.
Did you get the look you were looking for that starting lineup though?
Yeah, I mean, I thought they played well on both ends. But maybe more encouraging is the way that Jay can give us versatility off the bench. So we'll continue to mess around.
What did you see from your team when the Knicks kind of made that run in the fourth quarter and you guys kind of just...
He only hit one jump shot. The jump shot James Young hit was big. The step back right on the other side of the court in front of our bench. It was a big shot. We responded. Again, we made a couple jump shots in that moment, which is not always easy to do. Jamie Crowder made a baseline jump shot. Sully made just off the elbow jump shot. We were moving it well. We were getting good looks. And so you felt good about it, but still you got to step up and make it in those moments.
Coach, you talk about that shot that James took, and obviously that had to come at a critical time. Why is he at a point where you can have him on the floor contributing in those key moments?
Well, one of the things I figured we'd talk about was the one he made, right? I think that I told you before he has a good, he's gotten better. And I told him the one thing that he hasn't been here, other than the Charlotte game when we were down by 100, and we had to be assertive, was he just hasn't been quite as assertive. And so now he's starting to understand, he's starting to play more comfortably. Now we want him to be assertive. We want him to be him because that's who he is offensively. So I still think he passes up a couple of opportunities, but one thing about him is he has a tendency to make the right basketball play. He doesn't, we talk about it all the time. You catch it, don't over dribble it, just get rid of it. He's a ball mover or a shooter or a spacer, and it's a good thing. So I'm encouraged by him. And defensively, he was good in the first half.
How important was it to get off to that 14-2 start, coming off a little losing streak and being on the road?
Yeah, I mean, it makes you feel better, but hey, the Boston media that follows us knows that 14-2 might as well be 2-14. I mean, you've got to play the rest of the game, and we've gotten a lot better at it, to be honest, in the last 2 months. Our first month of the season, 12-point lead was like a 1-point lead. So we have gotten better at it. We've done a better job handling that, and really it stayed at that margin or right around there, other than when they cut it to 4 and 6. They're mostly done.
Sorry, Avery, I said before the game, it's like thumb, it's kind of so numb he could hardly feel it, but you're kind of toughing it out.
Yeah, it's a left thumb, so it obviously didn't affect his shot today. He was smoking from everywhere, and he had the best pass I've ever seen. He missed that dunk and went right to pass. But I think he's going to play through some of that stuff. He's sore. He's got some pain. I commend him for the effort that he gives. He wants to play, and it takes a lot for him to sit out. So it's, he takes that seriously.
He only missed 2 or 3 shots tonight. What made him so effective out there offensively?
Well, he cut well tonight. We found him. He didn't force a thing. He's 5 for 5 in the first half, but he made the right pass when he needed to make the right pass. He took a shot when it was there, and you're not always going to shoot 70% or whatever shot, but he's going to shoot better than 50 most nights when he's doing that.
Brad, Jared just seemed to kind of stay within himself. He shot a lot of mid-range. He posted up. It seemed like the kind of game maybe you